Sonar vision, take charge.
Listen for what is around you from an echo standpoint. So, for example, here,
Yeah.
I'm going to get behind you.
I think, well, I just hit a tree, but I thought that I sensed a tree.
You thought you heard that?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gradually going taller
Yes.
and then goes across,
Yep.
and then it's gradually coming back down again.
Yes.
That's amazing. I can, like, see the car.
You can see it in your mind.
Holy mother. I still sometimes shake my head when I think about the fact that that kid who got pulled out of PE, who was so clumsy and uncoordinated and couldn't catch a ball and ended up at the Paralympics.
Sean Marcellais and Lisa Sweetie.
One of the things I didn't like about tandem cycling was that my success or failure was based on my sighted pilot as much as on myself.
1 lap to go for Marcellais and
I wanted to know that win or lose, it's because of my own abilities. So that's part of why I wanted to ride my own bike. My goal is to ride to work. I'm not sure how realistic or how safe, but Dan can do it, so if he can do it, then eventually I hope that I can too.
What do you think?
Something's here.
Excellent. 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 Listen, 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 listen. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oop.
I was like an inch.
That's good. That's really good. That's excellent. Okay, now, Nathan, if you come to me, I want to show you how this echo mirror works, okay? So, we have to go further away. So let's keep going further away.
Is it open? Is it narrow?
Open, narrow. It's narrow.
It is narrow, yeah.
Well, at least the path.
Yeah, the path is narrow. And when will it get more open?
Once we get here.
Very nice. Track the boundaries of those houses. Good job.
I'm gonna come fast.
Okay.
I'll show you when I'm gonna hit the sun. That's when I hit the sun.
These skills are things that blind people don't typically have access to. And it's the most empowering feeling when you've got somebody who's with you and who is also blind and who's saying, yeah, you can do this, you can do this. It's one of the most empowering experiences I've ever had in my life. And it's not like somebody comes and then all of a sudden you can do everything. You have to keep working at it.
Yeah, I can echo that. I can't stop myself from. We're passing another car.
Another car.
He's trying to put a puzzle together. He's trying to put the environment together, the near and the big picture. And he had questions about what was out there, how it relates to the school, how it relates to the road.
But we're going this way. Do you think we're going towards Enterprise Avenue?
He wants to know.
Where am I?
Okay. Now, give us your power click, see if you can hear the building still.
No building.
His personality drives him to know, to understand, to experience, and he has no fear. And he doesn't mind a bit of mishap. I mean, I've seen him crash and burn on a number of occasions, and it does not faze him. He just doesn't care.
All right, here's a hill. Follow me.
All right. Those are a pretty powerful combination of characteristics that will just drive a person forward.
Go right, this way.
A lot of these kids are heavily supported, so they'll never really be stranded or high and dry. I mean, if you shut down your entire navigational system, someone's going to step in and navigate you. So we kind of undo all of that in our training, bit by bit, to reawaken and reactivate the navigational system.
Yep, we're heading towards the building. How can I fit through there? That's not the way.
It sharply defines the surroundings as the echoes bounce back. When those reflections are maximized, what you end up with is a kind of three-dimensional fuzzy geometry. And it's fuzzy in the sense that it doesn't have the exact sharp-edged definition that optical vision will give you.
I have no vision at all. I have no light perception, and I've been this way since I was born.
I worked with her for 7 days. She went from anxiety attacks about leaving her front door alone. By the end of those 7 days, it was getting to the mall on her own and enjoying doing her own shopping.
Since learning echolocation, I now have true choice. I'm not abjectly terrified of travelling independently.
Oh, what is it? Let's go check it out.
I was just flabbergasted. I couldn't believe what I was seeing because I didn't think that was ever possible.
It's hugely gratifying to us to see the transition, especially when you consider 2 weeks ago he couldn't take a step on his own.
We have shown him that you can make your own decisions. You can do what you want to do. You can go where you want to go. Most importantly, what we have given Rio is hope.
Like, if human beings can see with sound, what else is possible? Echolocation gave me real connection to my physical environment, which then gave me greater freedom to my social environment. The better I was at mobility, the easier it was to make friends and to do things with people.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Everybody has something to learn from echolocation, and that is that we all are capable of so much more than we previously thought. We are really living in a new era of exploring the question, what can blind people see? I mean, it's sort of a temporary state because now we can actually teach our brains to image acoustically. People often ask me, Brian, do you wish you could see? And my response is, I already can.
That's our hope for Hamoudi, is that he's going to, as an adult, he's just going to be able to just power through life like he does now, but basically without anybody helping him.
People get stereotypes from what they think. So what I do is I show people that they're wrong. And I do my normal stuff. And that has blown to pieces a bunch of stereotypes. I go out there and I run through them. So go with your heart, get out there, do something, Don't just sit there thinking you can't do anything, because you can.
Moody Smith, touchdown!
Like, you guys can see with your eyes, and we can see with our ears.
3, 2, 1, go! This obstacle course is not just poles, it is a goal. And the bigger the goal, the more obstacles you'll face. And on the other side of that goal is victory.
Un Guinness World Record.
Stop!
E allora! È stato bellissimo vederlo qua.
¡Sí se puede!
Sí se puede, sí se puede. Yes, you can.